Hello everyone, this is Stan and welcome back to Boston Treasure Hunters. What you're looking at here is some foreign coins that my brother gave to me in order to add to my foreign coin collection. Now I really haven't looked at these at all, so we're going to take a first glance at them. There are some loose ones, there's some in baggies here, which I don't know what these are. So what I'm going to do is dump these ones out real quickly and see what we have. Actually, I'll just do this real quickly. Get them all out of there. There we go. Alright, we'll take a quick scan at these here before I sort them. I see a lot of Canadians, which is cool. I love Canadians. There is a dove cent right there. Looks like a KG6. That's pretty cool. This is going to be a lot of fun to look through, and looks like some from other countries as well, which is good. Lots of Canadians though. Let's see what this one here is. It says East Caribbean 1981. Cool. It's a nickel. So what I'm going to do is sort these out by country, denomination, so on and so forth. Looks mostly to be Canadian, so I'll be right back once I sort them all out. Okay, so here is all of the Canadian coins that I have sorted out, so you can see them. We actually got a nice stack of coins here. We got lots of quarters. The quarters date from, what did I write down now, 1974 to 2007. There was 475 in that. There was 5 dimes from 1973 to 2011. There was also with the nickels 65 cents from 1944 to 2005. And the 2004, I'll show you the nickels real quick. I laid out a couple of the really nicer ones here. Well, the ones that were more interesting anyway. It has the V for Victory. And then we got some of the older ones in the 50s and the 60s. And we got the rabbit as well. All these ones down here are all pennies, starting off with the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. The rest of them here, because these start in 1921, there is one KG5, King George V, right here. Hopefully this clears up just a bit, and you can see that. There we go, 1921. Then it goes to 1938, and so on and so on, all the way through the 40s and 50s with the KG6s. With the last one being right there at 1951. Down here are all the young heads, starting in 1953, and we have most of them going through 1964. And then down here I have a small stack, and these are actually all of the dove cents. I'll show you those. There you go, small stack of those as well. Pretty cool if you ask me. Now over here I have a whole bunch of other ones. There's coins from Bermuda, the Bahamas, Ireland. These ones right here from Ireland. There's a German 5 Pfennig right there, 200 pesos from Colombia, and there was even a token right here, and that is, I believe, a Chuck E. Cheese token where a kid can be a kid. Pretty cool. There was one other thing that was in here as well, if I can see it. There was US quarter. Yep, there it is right there. Got one US quarter, and there was a couple euros right there. And then down here we have a Belgian franc from 1951 made out of nickel, and one from Aruba. So what I'm going to do now is over here I'm going to open up these bags, and I'll be right back. I'm going to clear this all off, then we're going to open those. Okay, I've opened up the first bag right here. It had a Chu Jiao, I believe is how it's said, and that is, I believe, Chinese, from China, I do believe. The rest of these are all from Norway, and there are 5 crowns. There's one, there's another, and I believe they changed the denomination numerous times as well. There's another one, and this one is a 50, I believe. Yes. So there we go with the small bag. Now we're going to go ahead, open up the big bag, and I'll be right back. Okay, inside that big baggie was a bunch of little baggies, and everything is pretty much labeled. We have English pounds, Italian liras, then over here we have a Soviet Union coin, and over here is Netherlands or Holland guilders, and this one here I believe is a yen. So I'm going to open these up and show you exactly what is in each little bag. Okay, and here they all are. Over here we have a 1,001 from the Bank of Korea, which I believe is South Korea if I'm not mistaken. Then over here we have a Soviet Union coin. don't know if that has a denomination on it. Yes, 10. I don't remember their denominations as far as what they are. I'm trying to remember and I can't for some reason. Over here we have the Dutch guilders, something I'm very familiar with myself. Being stationed over in Europe, I've seen these a lot. Gorgeous coins. Then down here we have Italian liras, again more coins that I'm very familiar with. And over here we have English pounds, which I have almost a complete complexion of the 10s, 2s, and this is actually a 1 pound, but I have the 2s and I have most of the 10s. The 50s and the 1 pounds not so much. Then over here we have some Japanese yen, which I do know how to decipher them somewhat, like the 53 that is on here. Let me just enlarge this. Is year 53 of that emperor, and I don't remember which emperor that is, unfortunately. But that is a way of just determining what year they are, as far as like if they're from the 90s or 80s, so on and so forth. But this has been a lot of fun. Again, thank you to my brother Jack and his wife Judy for giving these to me. Absolutely love them. They're going to go great with my collection. Hopefully fill in some holes. I know the Canadian coins are definitely going to fill some holes in my Canadian coin collection with the dimes and quarters, I believe. So that was awesome. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. And until next time, happy hunting.